I'm working on this 1998 Polaris Sportsman 500, and it had problems overheating. That's not entirely what I'm going to cover today, but no matter what, when you turn the key on, the fan would run. So the fan would run all the time. A lot of times on Polaris, especially these older ones, you can unplug the thermal switch, whether it's here or down on the bottom, wherever it is, and jump these wires together, and then the fan will run all the time. A lot of people do that because the switch goes bad, and that's a cheap, easy fix, and it'll run all the time. Well, this wasn't done to this one, but it would still run all the time. So I went through the wiring, and I noticed that this wire here was kind of burnt, like it got hot. So this is the red and white, and it goes to this bus bar. It's all red and white, so it's keyed on power. And so I since pulled this harness out. I want to show you. I'm going to pull it out of here. So it comes down, it was burnt, and then it comes together, two wires here, which plug into this temperature sensor. So power is supposed to go to it, but then it doesn't continue onto the fan until it gets hot enough. Well, this one was running all the time, so I pulled back the protective covering on the wires, and these were this bad. They're burnt together, basically jumping the two ends together. So that would make the fan run all the time. So now I gotta just make a new harness, but I just wanted to cover that quick. I haven't seen that yet. So if anybody's running into the fan running all the time and it shouldn't be, first thing to check is make sure that this connector isn't pulled off and they're jumped together. But if they seem, everything appears to be stock, pull this harness off and inspect it, because it's a good chance that it's shorted somewhere in between.